Do we forgive in Bloodbath? Do we forgive or do we hold grudges
I really
against
try
our
to
high
forgive
school
for
bullies?
myself. Like, I do think when you're angry and you're mad at people still, it does sometimes help you, motivate you. But for me, what?
I don't know. Sorry, keep going.
What do you think, Esther? Do we forgive or do we hold a grudge against our high school bullies?
I don't know. Like, I can't
Remember
figure it out.
anyone that ever said anything mean to me?
I can't figure it out. I don't know who I hold a grudge against, but I want to. I want to hold a grudge.
You honestly liking being abused has probably kept you from having a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
Because you don't take things personally because you know that it's like a...
Yeah. I'm trying to think of a grudge because I know they've been there. You know, my high school ex is a whole thing.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your face and you a little bit have my same mole. I'm like, does everyone have this mole and I've just never noticed?
Do I have one in that cheek? No, I don't.
You do have one, don't you?
I have a lot of moles.
Let's have Annie Mole Day and we'll all come in with one.
But
Okay.
I'm like, I know how, but okay.
You guys in the comment section, please let us know what you think about this mole conspiracy. If you think someone stole Annie's mole. If a mole has been stolen, we should maybe dine in at her restaurant and confront her.
And do you also vote for hold grudges or give forgiveness? I need to be told which one to choose.
I'm a forgiver.
I gotta forget. I just can't it's because when I do get like triggered, I'll have this visceral reaction to this girl and I'm like, how 21 years later am I still a whole human can drink alcohol in the time that one of my whole boyfriends was created in this time.
But it's such an impressionable time where things really feel, you feel a lot. Like tiny, small things really make you feel a lot at that age. Like for instance, like I recently forgave the guy, not recently, I've forgiven him for a long time, who told the whole school that like that I was a face queen, right? And maybe we should give him a call next week. But he basically was the reason why I was called a slut throughout high school. And I just we should call him next week.
Can we call the guy, my friend that I gave a blowjob to in high school that was like the worst blowjob I've ever given? We will love to rate this blowjob.
We should call our exes to rate our blowjobs. Is that a new segment?
Esther's like, I've never.
I will. We can call my exes though. Would love to.
Yeah.
I will say I love a good grudge. There's nothing more motivating than a good grudge. I'm like craving a grudge
as long as.
But are you jealous that I have a black-haired version of me?
Yeah,
that I'm in a grudge with.
I'm gonna go mate with her.
I wish you could find her. It's like she's private on fucking
I'm gonna
Instagram.
inseminate her.
I dug and I found it. You know what really triggered me though, and this is like it was a newspaper article about like how people in the city are doing in COVID, or maybe their COVID style or something. And up pops a picture of her like 8 months pregnant. And I'm like, so jealous.
Is that something that gets you?
It never used to, but it's like, it kind of pisses me off. I'm like, okay, you literally like you threw me under the bus. You told the cops I was a liar. Like that's such a crazy thing to do to someone. I had to come into the school the next day. And the only way you got kicked out of my high school was if you threw a punch at someone. So I like had my fist. I walked into her Spanish class and I like started pounding the table in front of her. She hated the word cunt. And I was like, you're a fucking cunt. Like I was like, she was, I have nothing to say to you. And I was like, you fucking, I'm a liar, bitch. Like I just couldn't believe, I was like, what? Are you crazy? And the teachers had to like pull me back. And then I got yelled. I remember being like, how the fuck are you yelling at me when this bitch, first of all, you let a teacher jizz on me, you fucking scumbags. And then you fucking all are somehow not on my side coming out with this. And then now you're like acting like this is a victim of me. This fucking bitch just told the cops I'm a pathological liar.
I will say, I wonder because
I'm still very pissed.
We do keep referencing.
This is a grudge. This is a forever grudge, I think.
We do keep referencing the big story, and I do think maybe if you're comfortable soon.
Oh my God, should we have a countdown to my molested story?
I do think that because you keep referencing it, and I know if I was listening, I'd want to know it. You'd
be bottomless. Like,
So I do think maybe if you soon,
I can tell the whole story.
You'll tell the whole story, but
I go through waves of being like,
not
I don't
now,
please.
Please don't tell us now. For the love of God, shut up. Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm gonna bring visual aids. I'm gonna bring some Elmer's glue.
We have a lot. Look behind you. It's a glue wall.
Oh my God. I'm gonna squirt him. And then he went like this. Esther, can I use your knee pit? Will you lend me a knee pit? We can do an interpretive dance of it.
Wait, I did that. I've had a boy fuck my knee pit.
Oh, what?
Nobody's really surprised.
It doesn't feel good. I'm
By
like,
the way,
try it.
we're gonna be on Wiki Feet just from your feet.
No, we're not, because the camera's not pointing that way.
I don't care. My feet are. Nobody wants these.
They do, Esther.